Kristian Jack with one of the hottest strikers in the world right now, Jonathan David. Thanks for joining me. We're going to have some fun, some Q&A. You've got 30 goals for Canada. I've got 30 questions, Q&A questions, so rapid fire. Let's see how many we get to. What's your first football memory?
Watching the World Cup 2006, Brazil against France.
Right. Yeah, Zidane.
Yeah.
Some game, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
There you go. If you weren't a footballer, what would you be?
Oh, good question. I think something to do with science. Because I always liked the human body. So something to do with that.
Okay,
really.
Nice. Describe your favorite meal.
I would say maybe like a Haitian dish. You know, black rice, plantains, griot. Something quite simple.
You can cook yourself?
I can cook, but I'm not the best cook, but
Okay.
if I live alone, I can get by for
It's
sure.
always nice if someone does it for you, though.
Yeah, it's always easier, yeah, for sure.
For sure. Which Canadian teammate makes you laugh the most?
There's a couple, really.
Okay.
Kone makes me laugh a lot. Derek makes me laugh a lot. Liam makes me laugh a lot. Fonzie, Richie, Kyle.
It's a lot of laughing.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
There's a lot of guys that are funny on the team, so
Okay,
I
great.
get a good laugh.
What are you streaming? What are you watching these days?
I watch YouTube, Netflix. Right now, I think I'm watching Outer Banks. So yeah.
So you got to travel and watch something?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you're traveling all the time, you always gotta have something to watch to get the time going by.
Favorite music artist right now? Who you playing? Who you listening to?
Mostly French music, but
Okay.
I don't really have one artist that I'm really listening to right now.
What kind of genre?
Yeah, Afrobeat,
Right.
French rap, things like this.
Cool. Which goal for Canada do you think about the most? You've got 30. Have you got a favorite or one that you think about more than any other?
Not one that I think more than others, but maybe the one against Honduras in the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
I think, away the game, difficult, a great goal. So
It was a great goal.
yeah, so
Yes.
pick this one.
I love that. Which country would you like to play against that you haven't yet played against for Canada? An opponent?
Say Brazil.
Brazil. Why not? You got Argentina in them.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
already done
yeah.
Argentina, right?
Yeah, so yeah, after Argentina, I would say Brazil.
Brazil in World Cup 26. Why not?
Would be nice, yeah.
Yeah. Favorite footballer growing up? Do you ever have a favorite footballer growing up?
Ronaldinho, that was
Ronaldinho.
mine. Yeah, I think he is for a lot of guys that grew up my age or a bit younger. I think what we saw him did on the pitch, always with a smile on his face, I think was a good example to follow.
Yeah, I love that. Number 10, right?
Yeah.
There you go. What's your favorite dessert? What do you like to have? A little bit of cheat food.
Some people from Ottawa will know this. It's a dessert I get from a restaurant called Montana's.
Yeah.
It's like just donuts with powder, and they have a caramel sauce that goes with it. So
Sounds good. A
yeah,
little
very,
cheat
very
food,
good.
right?
Yeah, very good.
When you're working out in Florida heat, you're allowed a little cheat.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite car? What do you drive?
Oh, to be honest, I don't have a favorite car.
Okay.
I'm not really into cars.
Okay.
I drive a Range Rover right now.
Okay. Range Rover's nice and comfortable.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know much about cars, so
That's fine. If you got stuck in an elevator for 3 hours with 3 of your Canadian teammates, who would you want to be in there with you? You got to choose wisely here.
yeah, of course, yeah. Probably choose Alistair
Okay.
because I know he's gonna want to get out of there, so
Okay.
he's gonna be up there to find a solution. Probably Richie also. I think Richie, in a situation like this, he could be someone funny, to line up the mood.
Yeah, I like that.
And maybe as a third one, maybe Liam. Yeah, because I think he would be a bit scared, worried. So then you have a bit of everything in
Bit of
there, a nice
mixture.
mix. So I like that.
I love that. Kyle Larin, what do you like the most about Kyle Larin, the player or the man?
The man, very simple guy, really.
Yeah.
Very chilled, relaxed, and as a man, that's what I said. As a man,
Yeah.
and as a player, I think he understands the games very well. He understands what the team needs, how we can connect with each other to try to help make the team better. And yeah, I think overall he's a team player. Even though he's a striker, I think he'll make the right decision for the team.
Do you have a favorite stadium you've ever played in?
I think Strasbourg is a good one. It's always a good stadium to go at. Every time I play there, it's always been full.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how the team is doing, if they're doing good in the league or bad in the league.
Okay.
Support is always there, and always good games over there too. So
nice. When you take penalties, at what point do you know which place you're going to shoot? Do you think the day before, second before?
Normally, the day of the game, I know.
Okay.
There's been times that when I place the ball and do my run up, that's when I decide. But most times I already know before the game where I go.
Do you have a favorite goal you ever scored for Lille?
Yeah, the biggest was probably the game that we won the title my first season. I think that was probably the biggest one. But
yeah,
every goal for me is a good memory, so hard to choose one.
You just got the next one, so I'm going to ask you this question. You said every goal is a good memory. Can you describe the feeling that you get when you score?
It's a bit of everything. It's a bit of joy, excitement, relief. I've asked a lot of people this, and yeah, for them, scoring is the greatest feeling you can get.
Okay.
I think in a game, it's where you can really disconnect from a little bit the game and take a moment for yourself and for the team.
What is in your mind when the Champions League anthem plays?
Just trying to get ready for the game, really.
Right.
Obviously, the anthem, everyone knows it, and it's a nice anthem to hear, of course.
Yeah.
But I think in the moment, you're just thinking about what you have to do in the game and what you need to do to win.
When I hear it, I think of you scoring, by the way. You win a lot, but you also lose games. Is there a loss in your career that you think about more than any other? A game where you've lost and you think that's the game I think about more? The club or country?
I think probably I'll have to go with the Nations League final against the US. Obviously, there's been also a lot of difficult losses.
Yeah.
But I think when you lose, when you have the chance to win a trophy, always means more and hurts a little bit more.
And it burns you to want to win one.
No, of course, yeah.
What's the thing you think about the most when you look back at Qatar 2022? Do you have a moment, an image, a game?
What I think about the most is probably the losses, really. I think obviously it was difficult World Cup, as we've seen the teams that we had and everything. But I think we had great hopes going to that World Cup, and to not get the results that we're looking for, I think this is what I remember the most out of the experience.
I knew you were going to say that. Which coach has had the biggest impact on you in your career? Or coaches?
There's a big one. Obviously, I think when you say this, I think about my coach that I had since I was young, because obviously that's before I made the big jump to go to Europe. And after that, I think I had a lot of great coaches. I think all of them had their specialties. So I think just taking a little bit of everything from every coach. Yeah, really, that's it.
Okay. What do you miss the most about not living in Canada when you were away?
Family and friends.
Yeah.
I think it's just being away from what you knew for so long. So it's just different, but I always said like playing in your home city is really like a blessing, really something that not a lot of people will get to do, but when you get to do it, I think it's amazing.
I've got one more for you. It's June the 12th, 2026. Canada in Toronto start the 2026 World Cup. When you score, are you scoring with your head, left or right?
I'll take any part of the body, really. Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter as long as it crosses the line.
Yeah, but you can score with any of the right.
Yeah, exactly,
this left foot's magic, man. Where did it come from?
Yeah, it's not a bad one. I think always can be better, but I like the left foot.
Listen, this has been so fun. Thank you so much for your time. I know Canada just loves getting to know you a little bit more. You're a gem, a world-class superstar. And just keep going, okay? Just keep scoring goals for Canada and putting smiles on people's faces. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.